sweet.
I'm by 5. Should I stop?
No, I think I might
One
need
more.
a 6 this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's so sweet today. What's going
I
on?
need a little extra sweetness, man. Oh, so awesome to have the girls who are going to be part of our volleyball team tomorrow present, but it breaks my heart that you're not going to be
Oh,
part.
it's okay. I will be there in spirit, and then I'll come and cheerlead for you guys afterwards.
Please do,
But you're
man.
winning. It's a done deal. You're winning.
It really is a set thing, so thank you so much for
So listen,
coming to support.
how do you feel about seafood?
It's the great tragedy of my life. I'm allergic to prawns.
Oh,
it really
no,
is.
don't
It
say
is.
that.
I know.
Okay, well then I'll have yours for you because Hilary Bill is going to be making us a very delicious seafood dish a little bit later on. I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Looks good.
But before we can eat it, we need to know how to clean it. So Hilary's going to show us exactly how to clean prawns and mussels.
Not too difficult. Check it out.
There are 2 secrets to cooking with prawns. Firstly, keep the cooking time brief. Secondly, deveining the prawns to make the dish look yummier. Here's how you do it.
Everyone loves a plate full of prawns, but they often leave it as a treat for a restaurant because they think cleaning prawns is such a difficult job. My name is Hilary Bill and I'm the food editor of the Sunday Times, and I'm going to show you how really easy it is. Buy the larger prawns rather than small. I find it's easier to work with them. Bend the prawn back and you'll see that the head breaks away from the body. And using a sharp pair of scissors, cut down the backbone. And then with a sharp knife, cut right into the prawn, almost cutting it at half, but not right through. Open it up and remove the alimentary canal. It's not very pleasant to eat and often can be quite poisonous. Then rinse the prawn under water, running water, and pat it dry with some paper towel. You see, literally in seconds, your prawn's ready to cook.
Stay tuned for a truly tasty prawn paella recipe from our Dinner Dash series with the Sunday Times.
By partnering with the WWF, we found goodness in sustainable fishing practices. Pick and Pay, always there for you.
Welcome back to Expresso here on SABC3. Now, with Valentine's Day just around the corner, over the next few days, we are going to be giving you some really great tips on meals that you can prepare for 2. So now that you know how to clean your prawns and your mussels, here's a delicious paella for 2.
My name is Hilary Biller, and I'm the food editor of the Sunday Times. The Dinner Dash series on Food Weekly is one of our most popular, where I show you how to prepare the most delicious meals in under 30 minutes. And Valentine's Day is no different. Forget about the roses. I'm going to show you how to whip up the most exquisite paella, full of beautiful red hues, far better than any flowers, to impress your love. The ingredients are robust, colorful, and really delicious. What you need for a simple one put together in 30 minutes is some chicken, par-cooked, rice, prawns, mussels, chorizo sausage, of course some wine, red peppers, garlic, peas, tomato, onion, smoked paprika, and last but not least, saffron, the most expensive spice in the world that gives it that lovely color. There's nothing stingy about a paella. You need a large pan, preheated, and a generous splash of olive oil, and add the chorizo. Chorizo is full of paprika, which will give your oil this lovely red color. Remove the chorizo. It will come back later. After you remove the chorizo, we're going to add the onion, peppers, and garlic. Fry them in the lovely oil from the chorizo. Red onion, red peppers, and garlic. Stir that through just to soften the onion, not to brown it. And it's ready for the rice. Stir it round so each grain is coated in oil. Now I'm going to add the wine, which will sizzle beautifully, and the rice will soak up those juices. It's half a cup of dry white wine. There's some smoked paprika that goes in. And now to that saffron, the most expensive part of the dish. Soak it in some boiling water beforehand. and pour it over the rice. And now this rice is desperate for some moisture. It's soaked up all the flavors of those spices and the garlic and the onion. And so about 2 cups of chicken stock. At a pinch, you can use a ready-made stock cube. Okay, at this stage, return the chorizo to the pan. You want it to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes so the rice absorbs all that liquid before you add all those other delicious ingredients. And add the tomato to the dish. Gives it extra moisture and flavor. The paella has cooked for almost 20 minutes. The rice has absorbed all that liquid. And now the dish is ready for those other plum ingredients. It's the chicken that goes in. These were fried off beforehand, so they're lightly browned. Stir those into the rice. Those prawns that were deveined earlier, leave the head on. It's much more dramatic with its shell and head on. Looks like a real paella then. And lastly, the mussels. Half-shell mussels go into the dish. Remember, seafood cooks through very quickly and the chicken is par-cooked. Mussels in, stock. And this will need to cook for about 10 minutes. You know when it's ready, when the prawns have changed color. And 5 minutes before the end of cooking time, you add the peas. It adds such beautiful color to this already vibrant dish. The beauty of this paella is that it's served in the dish. It's great finger-licking food. And if this doesn't impress the love of your life, nothing will. Enjoy the feast.
To recap, first fry the chorizo, then the red onions, peppers and garlic. Add the rice, stirring it so each grain is coated in oil. Then add the wine and spices. Pour in 2 cups of chicken stock and tomato, cooking it for 20 minutes before adding the chicken, prawns and half-shell mussels. Add some more stock as needed and let it simmer for another 10 minutes. Finally, add the peas. For more amazing recipes for 2, check out this weekend's Sunday Times Food Weekly.
We found goodness in Goed Gedacht olive oil and all the good they do for the community. Pick and Pay, always there for you.